Been driving along and here I am. That's our old house behind that hedge where Russ and I used to live, where you saw lots of adventures from, those of you who've been here for years. So this was the village that we lived in here. Basically one road of houses, and that was it. And this was our view then. You seen us walk up the road a bit every now and again, walk the dog. I live in a really beautiful part of the country, that's for sure. Anyway, onward on our journey. So I just want to show you, for those of you that are new, I talk about Russ's unit. So this is a unit here, all in there. It's the original unit that we sold. Look at that great view. They've got a lovely view. So at the front they've got massive doors that open. I'm not going to show you that. Massive doors that open out onto that lovely view, and it's a area where you can walk your dogs and walk. It's like an open park. And then the other day when I was wrapping up parcels, I showed you a postcard of Dillington House, and I thought it was another property, and that is on this site, like it's up there, and I think the gate is shut to go up there today. So that's called Dillington House, and they own this whole estate that they've made into, this is the old bit of the farm that they've made into different buildings. So we're going to go around to one of the buildings called We Sell For You. And so we have, oh God, I keep wanting to call her Flick, Leonie, because I had a Maddie years ago called Felicity and I used to call her Flick, so I keep wanting to call Leonie Flick. But anyway, I need to push her today regardless. I feel like the brake is the brake is on. Just doesn't work. Duna doesn't work on this gravel very well. Yeah, oh, I've left the window open. Oh well, there's nothing in there worth pinching. So that's where we're going. The sign there says We Sell For You, and people call it the pink and blue boxes because they have all the clothing set out in pink and blue boxes. And I've watched these girls, well, they're women, I call them girls because they're younger than me. I've watched these girls move from a small place to this place, and I've watched them move 1, 2, 3 times. So now they're in this big building on this lovely estate. And there we are. on this whole lovely estate in Somerset countryside. It's really, really beautiful. So anyway, we've got a bag to take in. I don't know what money I've got on a credit, because here, what they do here, if you're new, what they do here is they take your goods. So I've got a bag of stuff here. They take my bag of stuff and sell it for me, and they have 50% of that, and I have 50% of what they sell it for. And it's like a community payback thing, because it's for people in the community, you know. And I'm gonna buy. I don't need anything. Let's have a mantra. Caroline, you don't need a thing. Caroline, you don't need a thing. Famous last words, hey? So here we are, place with the pink and blue boxes. So they're all in ages. So we're going to have a look, even though we do not need a thing. Oh, that's quite cute. It's quite cute, Frankie. Oh, it's a unicorn. I was going to say, if it had a horse on it, she would love that. But it's a unicorn. Oh, it's age 8, isn't it? Oh no, 6. A bit too big for her. But yeah, see? And it is a huge place. It's got adults as well, and toys. So we're going to have a look at what we can find. What size is that? 12 to 18. I don't need a thing. Caroline does not need anything. But some things look really cute. And I definitely don't need to look at 0 to 3. But we could do a looking at the toys, I think. 2 to 4. Oh, that's too short for Frankie. Look at that. 4 to 5. Sprout. Oh, someone's star. Do you want to be a star at Christmas? A few bits of Christmassy bits here. 12 to 18 months. I must get Russ to bring down our Christmas box. Oh, that's cute, look. Yeah, I must get Russ to bring down our Christmas box. 6 to 9. Oh, look at the hood. I know we've got stuff like this. I've got beautiful stuff there. Look at that hood. I love that old style reindeer as well. How much is that? £6. This is from Next. Oh, £4. That is cute. Oh, that's cute, look. Dress me as a reindeer. And that on there. It's cute, isn't it? 3 to 6 months. That's your size, Leonie. That is really cute. And then in boxes as well. Age 6, that's Frankie's size. Slipper socks as a grip then, you see. But yes, so much here. Toys, toys, toys. Oh, look at that. This one here. Whoa. It's a big truck, isn't it? Oh, swishy. Those are the sticky things. Good for somebody's stocking. What does it do? It does something. So it's got a battery, I think, in there. On this one, look. We'll have to get one of those for a little someone. Harry the horse. Oh, he's been well loved. Look at him. Oh. Guitar, anyone? It's a Kath Gibson plate. It's so quiet in here that I feel like I need to talk quietly. Back along. There was music would play, but not today. Back along when I came in last. And then blankets, oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Mrs. Nellum's. I don't know if Mrs. Nellum's made it. I used to get blankets for Millie from here. That's a swaddle, I think. Yeah, I think that's a swaddle. But yeah, I would get Millie's blankets from here because these are like all kids' used ones. Oh, Santa one. Okay. I'm sitting on the floor with one box from Girls Newborn, one box of Boys Newborn. There are usually 2 boxes, yeah. 2 boxes for each age. So let's go through it, shall I? Shall I move you down? I'm sure you'll see me in the box then. There's a shoe behind. There we go. Actually sit down. Oh, no. I know you guys want to look in the boxes, so people will be like, look in the boxes. I wasn't sure if I was going to film. I thought I might just go home. But because I'm a bit tired. But let's have a look, shall we? So this is Newborn Girls. This is cute. £2. This. We will get there in a minute. We will get there in a minute. I know some people are like, Caroline, stop the video, but this is the fun. This is what Caroline does. Okay. A little hat. And it is from Asda, George at Asda. And it's got a nice little design at the bottom. It could do with like a whitening wash on it, just to freshen it up a bit. But I would always wash stuff anyway. So this is £2. That's quite sweet. But I'm more leaning towards stuff that doesn't need ironing now. Stuff that's easier. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just my fibro. And my Emmy is just... It's been worse. It's purple. It's £2. It looks quite big, doesn't it? For newborn. It's from Next, I think. Yeah, oh, it says up to 1 month. The neck looks too big for me. That would be my issue with that. Oh, these would be good for Christmas. They look orange on screen. They're red. They're £1. They're Disney baby. They would be good for Christmas. I need to get my Christmas stuff out and see what I've got. I have got a lot of stuff. This is cute. Cute little jumper. Fred and Flo up to 1 month. That's quite sweet, actually. I'm thinking of Emily. Emily's like long. And that could be a dress, couldn't it? Really, you could put tights underneath it. Interesting. Summer. It's yellow. Summer. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. I don't usually like these. Oh, it says tiny baby. I think I'm still going to get it. It's got really cute inside. M&S. Yeah, it says tiny baby, but up to £6. £3. I'm going to get that. Look at the inside of it. Yeah, I'm going to get that, definitely. Caroline, you don't need anything. Caroline, you don't need anything. The mantra, you're not saying it loud enough, guys. See, this says first size, £9. This says tiny baby, £6. Yeah, tiny baby, £6. This says first size up to £9. And cute, but they're even nicer. Yeah, same. So sweet. They're like sage green. Very nice. Might put them there. No. What's this? Oh, this is a cute dress. Mint velvet. So that is more of a designer brand, I think, or an expensive shop. It's quite heavy jersey with elasticated cuffs. Kind of looks like Dalmatians, you know, Disney Dalmatians. The other box for this age looks fuller, so I think that's probably come out of the boys' box. There's probably got winter stuff in it, because it seems to have a lot of summer stuff in it. Yeah. Right, now the boys. Another cute jacket. Mother care, up to 1 month. So sweet, isn't it? I do think that I'm just really opening this box for you guys, because I have a lot of newborn. This is £2 for three baby grows. Just hardly worn. Yeah, quite like this colour. It's got cars all over it, and that is a double set, another baby grow on the back, and they are £2. So I think, like in America, you have Once Upon a Child, where you take in the clothes, they're weighed, and then you get credit, don't you, for the store? I think, and that's kind of what this is. So I did have a big amount. Oh, I like this one. It's got butterflies and caterpillars and everything on it. Leaves, and it's from Primark, which is a very cheap brand. Well, not so cheap these days, is it, guys? 50p. That's cheaper than a charity shop. A panda. Oh, these look cute. Little trousers. 1 month. Oh, I like this. It's got little soldier bears on it. English soldiers. Next, £1. What's this? Oh, I think I've seen this last time, did I? Spaceman. 50p. I think it's another one. It's a cheap brand, I think. Try to find it. Peacocks. No, not necessarily. Is Peacocks a cheap brand? It used to be, but like everything today, that's just a bit of fluff on it, not dirt. It's not dirty. Look at these t-shirts. They were a 4-pack. These are brand new. £3. £1. That's quite nice, isn't it? The pair of just like jeans, or just navy trousers, white trousers. Oh, these are summer. These are summer, but they're still only £4. And 3 rompers. I feel like I recognise some of this from Jack. This is new, brand new. Born to Explore. £3. Such a bargain. Yeah, Jack had some like these. Oh, here's some more of those t-shirts. Here, look. And there are 4 there. 4. Mr. Happy. Look. That's so sweet. £3, and I didn't know Sanrio had the rights to Mr. and Mrs. Range now. Oh, can't see where. I'd probably be here where it was sold. It says up to 1 month. Tesco's. Yeah, the Mr. Men books were another great edition that came out of the UK. Another great storytelling. I didn't realise they now belong to Sanrio. That's so cute. Two baby grows for 50p. Newborn, Tesco's, 50p. Hardly warm, because you get so much, don't you, when you have a new baby. Oh wow, look at all of these. £3. Long sleeve. Wow, someone's going to get a bargain. I'm just looking for the long stuff. Next. These are from Next. This one's a bit more used than this one. £3. You know, at this age they don't need a lot, do they? That's a cute set. It's worth it. It's worth it just for the trousers. So this is from Sainsbury's, up to 1 month. Look at that. I love my mommy. The thing about here is that the thing about clothing, secondhand clothing, is the higher in age they go, the more used the clothes is. Oh, I looked at that already, didn't I? Right, well, that must be that box. Nothing out of the boys section for me. I don't know. I've got so much newborn stuff. Do I really need a pair of green trousers? Do I? Can't hear you. You're not shouting loud enough. They're only £1, but all the pounds add up, guys. All the pounds add up. Definitely taking this though, because I really like that. Right, let's put these boxes away. Let's get up off the floor. Oh, whoopee-doo. I did end up coming out of there with some goodies. Are you holding on to the goodies for Mummy? Hey, Leonie. So she's in the doona. It's not, this bit's nice to walk on. But ooh-wee. Mummy's got poorly leggies, hasn't she? Eh? Say silly old Mummy. So, yeah, I did buy some things. I didn't video very much. I did only video the newborn stuff. A few bits, just because. I need to get my CPAP machine. It needs to come quickly. So, there we go. Show you what I got later. And here she is today. Doesn't she look cute in what I put her in? So sweet. It's a little bit snug because it is 0 to 3 months. I had it for my August kit. So this is what she had on today. I just wanted to try it really to see if I could get away with it. And I can get away with it. I just find when the reborns are sitting, when the reborns are sitting, that their dresses come down longer anyway, and then when you pick them up, the dresses go up shorter. So, as she was just sat in the pushchair while we went to We Sell For You, I thought I'd just keep that on, but I think what I'm going to do is get it washed and get it packed up away in the box. It's something that I don't, stuff that I really like and I don't want to get rid of, I keep. So stuff like this outfit is a really nice outfit. And I'm not ready to pass it up yet. It's got little acorns on. And it's a lilac dress with acorns all over it. Like I say, it is a bit snug on her arms and things, but as she sat down, it doesn't look too short. She's got some nice thick white tights on and her little soft booties that I bought her. And I'm also going to change Molly, Rory there. I'm not going to film it because I don't have a lot of breath today. So, and I also, I bought this, she had this lovely set, which is like a coat and a hat. Not sure if I bought it actually now, thinking about it, or whether I was given it. It's so cute. And I don't like turning their heads by their noses, but her head is pretty firmly on there. Yeah, it's got a really nice pink coat to wear with it, you know, for like in the pram. And but we didn't eat that day because we were literally just going from the car into We Sell For You. So I'm going to change her. So next time you see her, she'll be in the in our low but high chair, in our feeding chair at the table, and then I'm going to show you what I bought. And if you're always curious to see what the little ones are wearing or what they're doing, I do change them a lot more than I show on video. I don't just change them for video, but I do upload their pictures on my Instagram a lot. But anyway, isn't she so cute, isn't she? Oh, I'm so glad I got her. So glad I got her. We've got to try and stop thinking we're going to call you Flick though, aren't we? Just your name is Leonie. Leonie is so different from Felicity. Mind you, it's got the IE on the end. I guess I must like that kind of like affliction. Or what do you call it? Not affliction. You know, that sound at the end, because we've got Annie, Frankie. Emma Jane is completely different. Timothy, you know. Rory, Molly. I guess I must like those little bits at the end of the names. Well, my children are called Rebecca. A lot of people call her Becky, except for me. And then we had Kerry and Holly. So I do like a lot of those. But anyway, yes, let's get you changed, because Timothy's up there waiting to play with you, isn't he? Good boy, Timothy. Good boy. Are you trying to give them to Leonie? You're a good boy, aren't you? Hey? You're trying to give these to Leonie. Leonie's snack. You've had yours, haven't you? You're such a good boy. He's trying to give her these, look. Yogurt coated banana pieces. Do any of our other cousins like these? You like these, don't you, you two? I think you should have had a bib on, but I can't be bothered right now. So that's good. Isn't it? Me not being bothered. Let's move your book out of the way then. Listen, you had your own, didn't you? So don't you be taking any of Leonie's unless you ask her. You say please and you ask her. Oh look, they're like this. They are yogurt coated pieces. All right. Oh, you decided you're going to have your drink instead. Timothy's got water in his cup here. You've got dinosaurs on your cup. Say, look, Theo. Look, Theo, I've got dinosaurs on my cup. I said, good boy. You did have a lot of them, didn't you? I don't expect Leonie will eat them all. No. I don't suspect she will. And Leonie's got a bottle with some leftover milk in from earlier. So she's going to have that. All right. You're going to look after Leonie then for Mum? Yes? Good, good. Are you okay there? Yes, you okay there with Timothy? That's good. That's grand. Fabulous, kids. Okay, I'll show you what I picked up at We Sell For You. And I got this. I thought this would be cute for... actually, let's get the big thing at the bottom first. This thing, which I got caught in the wheel of the pushchair. But look, it's a handmade Peter Rabbit cot. You know, like one of those small cots, those next to me cots. It's one of those. It did get caught in under the wheel a bit, and I would wash it anyway. You'd put it up that way, wouldn't you? It's just got a little pillow there attached. So it's got this, I don't know what you call it, bobbly stuff on the back. That's where it caught hold of the wheel. And it's got some nice stuff inside. And then the little pillow. I can't tell you how much the prices were on anything that I got, because they take the prices off. The prices have the number of the corresponding seller on them. So if I just pick that up and show you the pattern, it's so cute. So I'm really considering getting a next to me cot, or asking Rebecca if I can use Jack's, because Rebecca is not going to have any more children. And don't people say, you never know, you never know. Rebecca had Jack through sperm donation, okay, if you're new here. Yeah, so what they do, so the person who's took this in to sell, say I paid £4 for it, for instance. I don't know if I did. So the person took her bundle of stuff in. This got put up. You don't decide. So say I was selling this. So I go in and they say, yeah, we'll get £4 for that, I should think. And I trust them. They know their audience, they know their buyers, and they know the area. And so what would happen then is I would have £2 of that and they would have £2 of that. So actually when I went in, I think I had £40 stored up because I'm not getting in there as much as I did before we moved, because it's like out of the way. It is like a dedicated like trip to go there. Before it was like the village close with the shops and things there. So that's how it works. So I call it like a community payback scheme. So the family who's selling this would get the £2 off me, and then the girls in the shop would get the other £2. I don't know how much it was. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but I know it wasn't very much, and the rest of the money it's gone into my bank. So they used to give you the cash back, but they don't like keeping that much cash now in the store. So they do it by your bank account. So I just gave them my bank account info, and then the money I had left over went in there. So I got this this lovely little muslin. It's brand new, not been used. So I will wash it. It's like muslins when they're brand new are a bit stiff. So they had this one and a plain one. They're from Primark, and I think I paid £1 for it. And it's got unicorns and fairy mice, I think, on it, and butterflies. So that will be going home to somebody. I shan't be keeping that for myself. I have enough blankets and things. I did get myself something. This was brand new. So they do also sell ladies and men's. This was a brand new jumper. And I do like these sort of jumpers. Big and baggy, loose, with the little holes in, if I can just wear like a small top underneath, like a stringy vest top. And then I don't get too hot, because with fibro and that, it's really hard to regulate our temperatures, isn't it? It's like 1 minute you're freezing cold, next minute you're boiling hot. So layering is important. And so I've got dresses that I would put this over. I've got a couple of skirts that I would wear with this. And always my good old faithful black trousers that Sainsbury's no longer do. So I'm annoyed about that. Because these trousers I've got on are just plain jersey trousers, and they have been the best. And every year in September, October, I would buy 4 pairs or 5 pairs. I think they were £12. And then when it got to spring, I would just cut them off at the knee and then just carry on wearing them for the summer. And then in the winter, get a whole new set. But they have sold, they don't do them anymore. So I'm on the hunt for trousers that feel comfortable. I have a real sensory issue with my legs, nothing else. It's just what goes on my legs. Somebody said to me the other day, "Oh, Caroline, we don't see you wearing a lot of trousers." And I was like, no, because I don't like, my stomach expands so much, throughout the day. I don't find anything as comfortable. And these trousers that I've got on now, they're a jersey material with a big waistband that is stretchy. And so it doesn't matter how much my belly stretches. And that's another reason why I wear leggings. So it had the tags on it, and it is from Asda. So that was fine for me. And you see me looking at this. And yes, oh, did you drop one there, you two? You two are being very quiet. You can tell you're eating. I did have to get this. I mean, I don't have a tiny baby. But I was intrigued because it said tiny baby, £6, 6 ounces. And a lot of newborn stuff say £6. But I believe babies are bigger today than they used to be. But I just love the colour. It's just a real nice green. It is slightly lighter than what the camera is picking up. But that lovely inside as well. I'm going to get that in the wash. And then, oh, it's just so cute. It's just so cozy. And I don't normally like this kind of material, this kind of cardigan here. But I just I just really did like the colour. I think that's what's got me, is the colour. Oh, the cuffs are like stitched back. So I could unstitch that if I wanted to, but they are stitched back. And then on the hood, it's got little ears. So it's just so cute. And, you know, and I did have my mantra saying I don't need anything, but I want to take some stuff in. I want to see how much money I've got. I want to film. And so I knew, you know, I wasn't going to come out empty-handed. But this was good because this is all I did. Except for this. This is the only other thing that I've added on. And I just know that these colours would look lovely on Rory. So this is showing. Faintly see the green coming in there on the shoulder. Let's go over by the mirror, by the window. The top is actually green and it's coming up. It's coming up like navy. Looking a bit bare here, but it's green. It's a green top. It's like an elf. See, it looks blue. It's not blue. See what I mean when you're buying a REBORN online? Just be careful. But isn't it cute? It's going to look so cute on Rory. He's wearing a red Adidas cardigan today, jacket. And it just looks so cute on him because of his colouring. I'm so glad I got him. So glad. He's so lovely. And it was a kit that I really liked, but none REBORNed that I liked enough to spend the money on. And there's been a kit that I've seen over the last year. And but other things have got in the way of me being able to get that one. But I do want that one soon. That's the Adeline kit. So, yeah, this velour top. Just, it's going to look so cute on him. I know it. And then with the trousers as well. Look at them, stripy trousers, velour. So it's from Marks and Spencer's, 0 to 3 months. M&S, it says a 3-part set. I suspect it had a hat with it. I think I've got plenty of hats. I mean, I haven't got the Christmas clothes out yet. I'm not sure I want to be honest. We did have a splurge, didn't we, last year? We did sort it out and get rid of a lot. Yeah, because I have big boxes of all Christmas stuff and I have to condense them down a bit. And we did that last year before we put them away. So there we go. So that is it. I think altogether, I think that was £6. I think I'm not. And because I'm saying £4, I think that was 4 and that was 1. So what's that? 5.9. No, 5.11. I don't know how much that was. I think if I look back in the video, I'll be able to see. 13. And then 3 for that, 16. I think I spent, I don't know, it's all really, really cheap. And anyway, there we go. So there we go. That is what we bought. Look at my hair. This is why I didn't want you to see me on the screen. I went to bed last night with my hair wet because I just did not have the energy to dry my hair. And so look at it this morning. Oh gosh. People who say I haven't got grey hairs, I do. They're under there, look. Can you see them? Can you see them? And it's been brushed. It's been brushed. But it's just because I went to bed with it wet, which I shouldn't do really, but God, look at me. Oh my God, look, I can nearly get it in a ponytail. Oh my God. Since when have I been able to do that? I am having my hair cut on Friday of this week. I'm filming this Sunday, this little segment here, Sunday. And yeah, I'm having my hair cut on Friday. Saturday, I'm driving up, getting ready for the doll and teddy fair. Also, something else I was going to show you. Joe, thank you very much for reminding me to look on Vinted. So many people would like tell me to look on Vinted. These are my favourite bottles, Munchkin Latch. And I go on there and I forget what I'm looking because like your page comes up, doesn't it? With all like all sorts of stuff like related to what you've been looking at. And I'm like, oh, that looks nice. Oh, that. And then completely forget, in true Fibo fashion, what I actually went there to look for. But this time Jo said, have you looked? She's a subscriber. Have you looked on Vinted? And I'm like, I'm do that right now because I've just got one of these bottles, and I used to buy them on Amazon and you can't get them. But this was brand new in the box. I got that off for somebody. This is another brand new one. These weren't brand new in the box. This one here is brand new. This one here, she tried it. It's just been tried on her baby, but her baby didn't like it. So it's still got bits and pieces in it. But what I'm going to do with this one, this is going to go home. I'm going to get it all ready. I'm going to put the glue in the end, seal it, so that the person who's going to receive this will be able to have it for feeding babies, because I love it. And the reason I love Munchkin Latch is because of how it moves. It's like that. So it's not just stuck on your baby like that. It can actually move around. These have been my favourite bottles. These sort of things I like because you can accessorise with them. And the bigger ones, like Annie and that, they like to have the handles to hold on to. And then, of course, Timothy had to have a dinosaur cup. Like they're at the age where they would have cups. But maybe have a bottle at night time or when they're poorly. Like Timothy and Annie, not Emma Jane. God, can you imagine me trying to give Emma Jane a bottle? So, yeah, I'm going to give this one a good... It's clean. It's clean. It's been washed. And she says she used it once, and I can see that. She's used it once for her kitty who didn't like it, and that's why she then had others for sale. So that is going to be sealed and go home with a little one. Yes. So there we go. All right, Mr. Timothy, you want to come out of me? I told you you're not having any of hers, didn't I? Hey, I did tell you that. Yes, I did. Look at his cap. I did tell you that, didn't I? I said you're not having any of hers. Because you had your own. You did. Mummy needs to wear a hat when she goes to pick Grumpy up from the station. Because I do not want to straighten my hair. I've only got to go to the station and pick Russ up this afternoon. Jack and his mummy are both... we don't have Jack today. So, yeah. Look at my hair. You're only so silly. I love you. Oh, what? Are you talking to me? What is it? No, you can't have any. You had a packet. They're Leonie's. Okay? Come down and sit with Mum for a minute. We'll read a story, shall we? Make sure you brush those toothy pegs tonight. Thanks very much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next. You can wave bye-bye. Are you going to wave bye-bye? Are you going to wave bye-bye? We'll see you in the next video. Bye.